Hey guys, I'm Lady T and welcome back to my channel, your go-to spot for news, trending topics, celebrity gossip, and so much more. So if you like what you hear today, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now, let's talk about B2K drama. The Verzuz battle between Omarion and Mario is still a hot topic days after it took place. On Thursday, June the 23rd, thousands of viewers tuned in to watch what was called a night of R&B. While there was a little back and forth between the contenders on stage, the real drama has been going on down in social media. After their singing competition wrapped up, Lil Fizz, Raz-B, and J Boog, all members of B2K, a prominent boy band from the 2000s, took to Instagram to poke fun at the former bandmate Omarion. They post a clip from The Temptation with the caption, "At Omarion, you got served." Following this, Omarion referred to them as his backup dancers and instructed them to get a job other than hating on O. Both Raz-B and J Boog have taken to social media amid the insult and went in on Omarion's career. They claimed that he wasn't really singing on all of their records and that Chris Brown took the spotlight. Now, the last P in the pod have chimed in, and that's Lil Fizz. Now, he came late to the party because he was attending his son's basketball game. He shared a video of his son hooping it up to go with his diss at the post-to-be artist. "I ain't deleting ish," he stated. "For what? This ish is fun and games, but if it's smoke, then it's smoke." The Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star went on to create a list of his accolades. "I am who I am, a father, entrepreneur, and B2K member." I have to admit, guys, I watch bits and pieces of Verzuz. I watched a little bit of Mario's performance. It was okay. Watch Omarion and Omarion eat the watermelon, and I was like, what the hell going on here? And then I seen Ray J trying to sing and holding the baby, and I was like, well, did the nanny quit or something? Why is he on stage with the baby sleeping with no earphones or nothing over his ears? Because I'm certain it's very loud in there. Man, I had enough. I laid down, guys, and turned on Tubi and watched Stepmother. I believe Verzuz exposed Omarion. He thought he was better than Mario, and Mario pretty much wiped the floor with him. Prime example of when not being humble goes wrong. Omarion got his cocky self up there, thinking that he is a bigger name, so it would be a cake. Omarion had to do all this extra stuff because he can't sing, sorry fans, doesn't have many hits, and have been doing the same two steps for years. Omarion's problem is that he can't let go of that pandemonium era, doesn't acknowledge his vocal limitations, seems stunted emotionally, and he's way too arrogant for the little talent that he has. This situation with B2K have been going on for what, 20 years off and on? Now, during their era, Omarion was pushed as the whole package, and it worked during his time. Omarion was cute. He had a beautiful smile. The girls and fans seemed to be more into J Boog and Fizz. And then Raz-B, actually, he was the better singer and dancer amongst the group. All this back and forth for the last few days is long overdue. J Boog and company, the other members of B2K, calling out Omarion. He does walk around like he's Usher when he's not important to music at all. J Boog was right when he said Chris Brown stole his career. Omarion had a good 2-year run until Chris came out and pretty much took over. J Boog read O for the filth in that IG 10 slide dissertation. And I believe everything he said, especially Omarion being very wishy-washy, and it's very evident. I mean, he is all B2K when it's convenient for him, and when it's not, he's back to dissing. Omarion begging him to go back on this Millennium tour because he was broke at the time. Then once it took off, he kicked the group off and did it solo. He pretty much uses them as a crutch. Now, Jay did mention O is a narcissist, and I firmly believe that he knows how to use the public with that innocent, unbothered narrative. Omarion couldn't keep up his unbothered peace and love act for very long. He has a side to him that people forgot about once April, Omarion's children's mother, started showing her butt, making him look like a saint. I always felt that he pulled the strings privately. I don't see what J Boog have to lie about. He confirmed rumors we already knew and fill in the blanks on some other things. A lot of what he said was true, but it looks like because they felt snaked by Omarion for years, they have went out their way to be malicious towards him. So him saying they are preying on his downfall is also true. I also think because the way they feel about him, they go out of their way to be spiteful and hurtful for him. For instance, J Boog having an intimate relationship with Omarion's mother, and then Fizz having a relationship with April, which is Omarion's children's mother. They like to see him suffer, so Omarion is right about that. They all need to heal because they all very much still living in the pain of whatever happened during B2K days. Instead of healing, they want to hurt one another and see the other one fail, and that's not healthy. I do have a problem with some of the group members still denying not acknowledging Raz-B and his trauma. They never had his back, and I think some of the bad blood between B2K is actually because of that, the alleged allegations, the assault, and the secret acts they had to experience during the supervision of Chris Stokes. Now, Jay, in his 10 slides, I noticed that he left out Chris Stokes, and I wonder why. I'm not here to speak on people alleged assault, but anyone with a heart can see that Raz-B told the truth from day one. Those men of B2K had fun of him. Seriously, all of them are losers. Raz barely functioning because of his trauma over the years and being called crazy and becoming unhinged over the pain. Yes, O may have made it further along than the other members of the group, but he fell off after 2-year solo albums, and it wasn't too long ago he was bouncing from label to label. Young Money and MMG looking like a fool trying to extend their career. He's no better than the other members of the group. They all have the liberty to come online and go back and forth with one another and your group from when you were kids. It's a wrap for B2K. It's officially over. Get over it. Seriously, get help for it. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's continue the conversation down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I'll catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.